testing this thing out. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't know what's going on. It's my first time here on YouTube live stream. Hello? You guys can hear me? What's up, bro? Hi. Wow, the chat is very small here. Damn. Put a bit here, bigger here. TikTok. I'm on YouTube right now. There's like so many things going on today. How are you guys? This is the first time being here. I got top fans here already? What's going on? Hi, Noel. Hi. Hi. Moonwalker. Wow, why is the thing so small? The chat here is so small. I don't get it. Try and make it bigger here. I need to fix this up. Big time. Love you, bro. Love you too. Thank you. Echo Blish. Hi. How many viewers do we have? I don't even know. This is a disaster. My first time here, guys. On YouTube. How does it look? If I go on my YouTube page, how does it look? Look okay? Going in there. Live. Oh, there it is. YouTube. How does it look? If I go on YouTube page, how does it look? That looks good. Okay. I got 16 viewers there. Okay, cool. That's what it looks like. Okay. That's awesome. TikTok. I'm on YouTube right now. I'll see you there. Bye, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, too. Wow, in a couple of hours. Bye. Wow, it was like 1,000 people there. Alright, I need to focus on one platform. Okay. How are we doing here? I wish that the chat was a little bigger. I don't know how people do this. Like, it is so small. So small. And there's a lot of people trying to talk to me. And I want to talk to you guys, but I just can't. Monique, hi. What's up? Hi, Mr. Reg. First time here on YouTube. Live streaming. Man, what is Dancer's problem? Like, what the heck? Dancer has a dirty mind. Hold on. How can you remove weirdos from the chat? I'll see you tomorrow too. A couple hours. Bye. How can you remove weirdos from the chat? I'll see you tomorrow too. A couple hours. Bye. Just fourth user. Harassment or bullying. Yes. Comments. Yes. Okay. Great. I think that person will show up anymore. Good. We got 18 viewers here. What's going on, you guys? I will probably use my phone for the time being to just talk to you, because I can't see very well the chat. Tammy Shore, hi. We got 18 viewers here. What's going on, you guys? I will probably use my phone for the time being to just talk to you. I got a new subscriber. Who's that? Olasego, hey. I'm just testing here, guys. I do play video games. I heard that we could do the dancing live stream here too. And the latency is very, very slow here. Echo Blish. Yeah, I heard about that, yeah. Depends, really. Hey man, hi Greg Comics. Can you see the chat? Yes, no, I can see the chat now. What games do you play? Oh, you know, the usual. Pokemon Go. No, I'm joking. I play whatever. Usually it's you know, like shooting games. Usually it's Assassin's Creed. Usually it's Arkham Asylums. You know, the Batman games. Usually it's Fortnite. Sometimes some horror games. You know, whatever goes, whatever's trending. You know. I love my Star Wars games. As you can see, I'm a Star Wars fan. You play GTA, Fortnite, Call of Duty? GTA, yes. Not online, though. I don't do that. Amber! Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. But yeah, this is the first time going live here on YouTube. Just wanted to try it out. It is currently 2:30 a.m. in California. I thought, hey, why not give it a go? Because I have so many subscribers here, like close to 500,000. And if I just try and go live here much more often, then one day this will be the actual platform to come back and, you know, stay here. Ooh, Sweet Sal! What the heck? What does that mean? Did you just donate $14? Girl, girl, sweet Zell. I didn't know you have YouTube. That's interesting. I'm gonna go to your channel and subscribe. I can do that, right? Yes, great. That worked. Thank you, sweet Zell. Appreciate it. Uh, Want to play GTA? At one point, I will be. I will be. Actually, I'm gonna get like the newest games out there. For example, 007. I want to get that samurai game as well. The prequel or the sequel, sorry, to the other one, Ghost of Tsushima, and I want to get the Wolverine game. That looked amazing. I want to see that. I want to play that. I used to play a lot of FIFA, but I was actually a PES fan for Evolution. And with what happened with Pro Evolution now, I feel like FIFA is the one to go for. But I mean, I don't know. I played it recently, it got glitched out, and was just like really annoyed by it, so I uninstalled it. You watch One Piece? No, I have not tried it. To be fair, I think that the animation of One Piece is very booky. What's the word? Weird? Strange? I don't know. I'm more into those animations where it comes from like Naruto and Dragon Ball, like kind of realistic. That's the type of animations I like. If you're going to start gaming, it would be nice to see you roleplay as Michael playing those games. Oh, okay. Uh, sure. No, Claudia, not Brazilian. Originally from Portugal, but I live in the States, United States, California. Yeah, no, well, you could. You could. I mean, the other one that I actually enjoyed was Attack on Titan. That was cool. That was really cool. Attack on Titan. You just pressing buttons? Girl, you have like a crown there. I don't know what that means. Greg Comics also has a crown. It says number 3 in there. Sweet Cell has a crown of number 1. I don't know what's going on. Evil Within. No, I have not played that. Sounds like Resident Evil. What kind of phone do I have? It's a OnePlus Fold or Open. I don't know. It's a OnePlus. It's a OnePlus. Demon Slayer. I've watched a little bit. Okay, but not a lot. Sweet Sound. Tammy Shore says, "Hi, Fabi Jackson. Hi, Tammy. What is your most embarrassing story?" Oh, embarrassing story. I mean, I recently told my chat on TikTok that I had breast milk for the first time. Ever since I was a baby, I had breast milk, but now I tried it again. So that's an embarrassing story. Because I'm a dad, and Anna, my wife, told me, "Hey, you should try this." I was just like, "Why?" It's like, "Just try it. This is what Anakin is drinking." And it's like, "Okay, what am I gonna learn from this?" And it's just like, "You're gonna love it. It's like milk. It's like really like milk." And I was like, "Oh." Fine. uh, because I didn't want to. I don't want her to feel like she would think that I'm yucky about her. You know what I mean? So I'm not yucky about her, you know, because we are married and we've been together for a while. I can't be yucky about it. So I wanted to try it, and I tried it, and it is like no, that it's crazy. It is crazy. The taste of it is crazy. It tastes like milk, better milk than normal, like casual milk from a cow. But wow, it is crazy. Yeah, that's an embarrassing story. Noel says, "What is your favorite food?" Danish, Chinese. Chinese are my favorites. I love myself some ramen noodles and orange chicken, chicken chow mein, shrimp chow mein, whatever you call it. Love a lot. What's your embarrassment moment with Anna? I I I farted when we were getting jiggy with it. Hi, love bug. I know I'm streaming, love bug. I'm just trying this out, love bug. So I just said that. Man, I don't have a filter. That's a problem. I swear, if you guys were to tell me any crazy questions, I would answer them without hesitation. The way Anna walked in the moment, right? I feel like it's delayed here. Is it like a very delayed latency here on YouTube? But here we are, first time ever streaming. Bro got caught staying up late. Yep. Are you a real Michael Jackson? I love the tour. You got the opposite problem of Michael not being secretive. Actually, Michael was not very good at keeping secrets, and he was not very good at explaining himself. Mofa says, "So delayed, bro." I know, it really is. I don't know what to tell you. I probably have to change, like the latency or something. I don't know. Sweet Cell says, "Oh, Anna said, go to bed, Paul." Oh man, I know. I gotta go to bed. I don't know why she said it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, girl, it's like 2:40. What do you mean? How much money did you spend? Oh, there we go. Did you have surgery or wear makeup to look like Michael Jackson or Paul Mitchell? I had nose reduction or nostril reduction. Yes, I had a rhinoplasty before, but because I didn't like my nose. But since my nose was already kind of similar to Michael's nose, I just went all out. You know, with the one surgery that I did, reduced the nostril size. I have a video here on YouTube. You guys can go check it out. I just thought, hey, you know, since my face is pretty similar already, I'm just gonna do a similar nose that fits my face. And here we are. Now I'm the #1 lookalike. She posts videos of reacting to movies you haven't watched. Wait, how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? Yeah, that would be cool reacting to movies. Why not? I could do that. Is your character? Hold on. Is your favorite character Darth Vader from Star Wars? When did you start becoming a fan of Star Wars? No, it's not. My favorite character from Star Wars is actually Anakin, and yes, he turns to Darth Vader. Spoiler. Um, and I've started watching Star Wars since I was probably about 6 or 7. Where from a country HUN? Okay, I am in California, from Portugal. Sorry, I meant to. Do you think Michael would have been a good Spider-Man? But listen, Michael could not act to save his life. Okay, and this is from someone that I know. There's a friend of mine that used to be friends with Michael, and he is a director and he has experience. And what he told me is that Michael was wearing sunglasses, right? So that he did not look like he was reading from a script in one of the scenes. He was terrible at memorizing scripts, and he was not a good actor. You know? Basically, when he got the role in Men in Black, he didn't do much, you know? He just said, you know, Zed, what did he say? He said, I can be Agent M. Something like that. You guys remember that, right? The Druids are gone. No, the Drulogs are gone, and the treaty signed. It goes. Good work. Zed, what about that position that you promised me, Men in Black? I'm still working on it. Hey, wait a minute. That's not what you promised me. Zed, I can be Agent M. You guys remember that? I mean, he wasn't in many movies at all, so, you know, the one movie that I'm telling you about with a director that knew him, and he was making a scene for that movie, is Miss Castaway. So we will probably have to check that out to learn about it. But he was being filmed in Neverland. You know, that shot of him in the movie, that was in Neverland. And he had like these mirror glasses, and you could see the reflection of the window. You want to talk about mothers? No, I don't. Not right now. It's too late for this. Jennifer, hi. Is that from Miss Castaway? Yes, great comments. There you go. You got it. I'm a singer. Hi, TV Kid. Can I have a shout out? Shout out to Seal X Place. I heard about that. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. I know the director that directed that movie. Almost 40 viewers already. Wow. Yes, and we just got started here. And like I said, if this turns out really well, I will be here as a full timer, full time streamer. Be the next speed. Billie Jean, Dangerous, Thriller, Beat It, You Are Not Alone. Okay, great songs. Do you ever think of making a movie with a director you know? If you had that one movie blow up, everyone would know you as a own person, but also look like Michael Jackson. Oh yeah, I always wanted to try acting one day. I always tried. I always wanted to try modeling. You know. Here's the difference, guys. Here's the difference. The reason why my platforms are big is because I am not an impersonator. I don't want to dedicate my life as an impersonator. I've dedicated my life being a content creator, a social media influencer. That's the difference. That's why I'm a big hit. Whatever I do, I'm a big hit. I'm not bragging or anything. It's just common sense here. Because I am not an impersonator. That's it. I'm just someone that's magically happened to look like Michael in his later years. That's it. And so I've made my content. And so I have my platforms because of my content. And when you look at my content, it's not a lot about Michael. Like, not a lot. Like, if you want to grow, you can't be putting yourself out there and portraying that you're that person. You can't. You're not going to grow anywhere. You're going to struggle to grow. Man, I got a perfect example. Rodrigo Cheezer. Rodrigo Cheezer has been doing impersonation for a long time. He is at 1 million something followers on Instagram. Took him 7 years to get that. I'm at 12.3 million followers on TikTok. 12.4 actually. And that took me 3 years. And on Instagram, which I just got on, the Fabio Jackson, by the way. I'm now close to 700,000 followers. And I started my Instagram page this year. That's the difference. There's no comparison. Me with impersonation. Love to perform. Yes, of course, people want me to perform, expect me to perform because, they look like this. They look at me and they're like, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? It would be a letdown, a waste, if I didn't know how to do these things, right? But I still like to be my own self. I like to show some respect to Michael and pay my homage. But I just like to be myself too. I'm not lost. I want to do modeling, like I said. I want to do acting. I want to do merch and things like that. My own, my clothing company, etc. Things like that. Show us your move on. I dance on Saturdays. I just did it this Saturday. Bro, Michael Jackson's in heaven. Yes. Yes, he is. He's there with Dumbledore. Did you go to college? Yes, official edits. I did. I just had to have whatever I wanted to pass, so I can go to uni. and do the course that I wanted, which was multimedia, which means making movies and script writing and camera work and things like that, all to do with movie industry. So I studied IT. I studied IT there, information technology, and then of course I had my English and my maths again, things like that, and that was enough for me to be qualified to uni. How are you so unapologetically in your views? That is brave. I have 34 viewers. It's almost 3 a.m. They just show the preview of Avatar Fire and Ash movie. Is it possible to actually scroll here on YouTube while I'm live and be completely okay, or will I get copyright strike? I don't know. What age did you realize you look like MJ? Um, a lot of people were telling me that I look like Michael from high school. Like I think it was like year nine, year nine. Yeah, year nine. I had long hair, and they were calling me like little Michael and stuff like that. Little MJ Junior. Um, but then I was just like, no, I don't think so. And at the time, with the allegations and things like that, I didn't actually liked it. I didn't like being called Michael Jackson because of allegations. Because we were just fed whatever the news was telling us, right? So we were just being blinded by the media. And yeah, like many, like me and many other fans, we were just like, okay, what's going on, and we had to rely on the media until we did our own research. And then that's when I started to realize, wow, this man is really just misunderstood. You know, how can you write these these songs about children and give so much to children, go to hospitals of the children, trying to give them toys and comfort, cancer patients and things like that, and to call them that word, it makes no sense. You know, so at age 18, that's when the features came to be more prominent. Prominent, sorry, because of my wide jaw. When you're a boy, you just like you don't have those features. You don't have like the strong jaw. You don't have the cheekbones and things like that. But when you grow, things change, and that's what happened. No, I meant your political views. Sorry for the confusion. Political views. Hmm. I wasn't talking about politics. Did you have good grades since you're still sixth grade? I can't remember. Um, the issue about me was that I refused to ask for help, and I refused to ask for help till I was in uni. Even today, I refuse to ask for help. Like there's some type of pride that I had, because I just didn't want to ask for help. That's just me. My wife loves you long. Hi, wife. Donald, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Just because you read in a magazine or see it on TV screen, don't make it factual. Yes, that's right. 6 p.m. for you? Well, 3 a.m. for me almost. How do you think of the movie Kill Bill? It's alright. Bro, go to sleep. Yes, gotta go to sleep, guys. It's now almost 3. This has been fun, though. This has been fun. First time here on YouTube. This is great. I don't know what we just did here, but hey, thank you. I appreciate it. There's a super chat here. There's a super stickers. I don't know what it means. I don't even know if we got like, has anyone seen an advert here? Is adverts even working here right now? I don't even know. Marshmallow, bye, good night, Mofus. Bye, Suicel. Thank you so much for that donation. It was awesome. First donation ever here on YouTube. Fearless, good night. Bye, everybody. Bye. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. And I will see if I can be here more often, too. Well, I have more viewers here than Twitch, so that's interesting. Yes, Mofus, good games on Fortnite. Bye, everybody. Bye.